Message Mark Jackson and tell him I am on my way.
Your message to Mark Jackson says, I am on my way. Ready to send it?
Send. Morning, Mark Sirelius.
Morning!
Great, but we do have a customer question. So we're going to talk about money today. So if you've just joined us for the first time, you can send in any questions.
You figure that out. But actually just wants enough money to make, to pay for the car and pay for the holiday, or to create a part-time income. I think we've gone, haven't we?
That's a power cut.
Yeah.
Come by.
Power cut. Mid Facebook Live, that's the first time that's happened. What do you think of my Batman computer? I think it is super cool. It's like the Batman computer.
I only just realised. He's a little kid on Sunday just dressing Batman.
Were you there when Batman delivered the cupcakes and the job application?
No, but he was this on Alive, wasn't it?
Batman. I'm Batman. So I'm with Josh. Josh is the guy that edits the vlogs and all that video. So we are now going to talk about vlog editing. Cool.
Nice one.
Thanks, bud.
Jersey lines.
So this morning I spent a fair bit of time here. I was at Broad Green Hospital this morning having an MRI scan. Why, you ask? Well, that is a really, really interesting question. A couple of months ago I was doing the CrossFit Open workout. Okay, so I was doing one of the workouts and then this happened.
Headache. Holy cow. Headache. Vision's okay. Wow, that was super painful.
So I'm busy doing the workout and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I get this blinding, paralyzing headache which lasts quite a long time. And I've never had that before, and it's a little bit scary if I'm honest with you. And it's called an exertional headache. And after a fair bit of research, there can be two reasons for an exertional headache. One, you've just done a bit too much exercise, or two, something underlying has been triggered by the exercise. Okay, so my doctor thought it would be a good idea to rule out that there's nothing underlying in my head. And so I went for an MRI scan. Big up to the guys at Broad Green Hospital. Fantastic people, fantastic service, love the NHS. But man alive, is that a strange experience. You're sat in a tube like this wide. I was like this. It was super narrow. I've got quite broad shoulders and so I was a bit hunched up. And then because they were doing my head, there was this thing which went over my head which kind of squashed my nose to my face. A little bit uncomfortable. And then they had these headphones which you wore the headphones, right? I'm not convinced that they worked all of the time. Let's just put it that way. They put them on because the machine's quite noisy. There's a lot of banging, not quite sure why. And also because they try and play some kind of music, which worked half the time. And then when it didn't work, you didn't notice because you couldn't hear it when it was playing anyway. Bucket list, and what is on the top of it? Actually, I don't have a bucket list. Maybe I should go and get one. I figure I'm probably about 20 years off making a bucket list. But if I was going to make one, top of the list, as cheesy as it sounds, would be to live to a ripe old age with my beautiful wife and still be happily married when we get there. Stuff's not really on it. I don't need any more stuff, with maybe the exception of an Aston Martin, but it would be experiences that would be on my bucket list, and I would invest in experiences. That's where I like to, you know, spend my money on experiences for me, for my family, for my marriage, and for the team at Jersey and all the companies that we've got. I think experiences matter, right? Having no regrets. I've not really got that many so far, and that's great.